हेलो दोस्तों, रामसर्स एकेडमी ऑफ मैथ्स में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम क्लास 11th का फर्स्ट चैप्टर डिस्कस करने वाले हैं फ्रॉम मैथ्स पार्ट 2 एंड द नेम ऑफ द चैप्टर इज कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर। दिस चैप्टर इज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड बाय अ स्विस मैथमेटिशियन एंड नेम ऑफ दैट मैथमेटिशियन इज लियोनार्ड यूलर। इन्होंने बताया था कि कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर क्या होता है, क्यों उसका ज़रूरत है एंड ऑल। So before starting with the chapter, we'll discuss some concept which is related with the 10th standard. So before starting with concept, आप सभी से रिक्वेस्ट है कि you will subscribe our channel अगर अब तक आपने हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, एंड आई होप आप सब लोग ठीक होंगे. So let we start with the concept. So we'll deal with the concept, and that concept arises from a chapter of 10th standard, and that is quadratic equation. Whenever we are solving any quadratic equation, let we have here three examples of quadratic equation. So when we solve this three quadratic equation by formula method, so always we find out a term called as discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. So for finding this value of b square minus 4ac, first of all we have to find out value of abc, and for finding value of abc we compare our equation with standard form of quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So when we compare our equation with this ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, so this first equation का b square minus 4ac का value will obtain as 5 का square minus 4 into a का value as 1 and c का value as 6. So in next step, 5 का square gives you 25 minus 4 ones are 4, 4 6 are 24. So when we simplify, 25 minus 24 gives you 1, and this 1 is greater than 0, which is a positive one. So we are getting here answer of b square minus 4ac is equal to 1, which is greater than 0. Let's find out for second also, and then we'll understand how we relate this with a complex number. So again now we are finding value of b square minus 4ac for second equation for this equation. So finding value of a, b and c, updating this values in the formula of b square minus 4ac gives you 6 ka square minus 4 into a का value we are getting as 1 and c का value we are getting as 9. So in next step, 6 का square we are getting 36 minus 4 ones are 4 and 4 nines are 36. So 36 minus 36 we are getting answer 0. Let understand to find out the value of b square minus 4ac for third equation also. And now after this we'll compare कि what is difference between this left वाला दो quadratic equation and what is difference between right वाला quadratic equation. So finding answer again. So b का value we are here we have as 1 का square minus 4 into a का value again we have 1, c का value we have as 9. So when we simplify we get 1 का square as 1 minus 4 ones are 4, 4 nines are 36. So when we simplify we are getting answer minus 35, which is less than 0. So if we check the first two quadratic equation, this quadratic equation and this quadratic equation having value greater than 0 or equal to 0. So whenever we are solving such quadratic equation and getting value of b square minus 4ac ग्रेटर देन 0 और इक्वल टू 0, तो हम 10th में उसको नाम देते थे रूट्स आर रियल. फर्स्ट केस में व्हेन आंसर इज ग्रेटर देन 0 देन यू विल राइट ऑन रूट्स आर रियल एंड अनइक्वल, एंड व्हेन यू आर गेटिंग वैल्यू ऑफ b square minus 4ac equal to 0 you will write down roots are real and equal. But when we think about this third quadratic equation, value of b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So whenever we are getting answer less than 0 for value of b square minus 4ac, so in 10th standard we write our answer as the roots are not real. So when we get roots are not real, तो हम लोग वहाँ पे sum को stop कर देते थे. We are not proceeding further. तो यहाँ से question arise होता है, if roots are not real then which type of roots present here? That we have to think. So from this only the concept arises, and that concept, that roots we have to discuss. So if roots are not real, then that root are considered as complex root. And from this it is necessary to understand what is complex number. तो ये ज़रूरत है, because of this only we are dealing with complex number. तो ये basic है, 10th standard से chapter link है. क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन जितना आपने 10th में पढ़ा है उतना ही नहीं है, उससे आगे भी बहुत कुछ है. whenever we are solving quadratic equation, आपने 10th में वही quadratic equation solve किए हैं जिसके b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac का वैल्यू या तो ग्रेटर देन 0 था या तो इक्वल टू 0 था. जिस भी क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का के बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac का वैल्यू लेस देन 0 था, आपने उसको पूरा प्रोसीड नहीं किया है. फॉर दैट क्वेश्चन यू नेवर फाइंड एट वैल्यू ऑफ वेरिएबल, so that you can find out by using complex number. So that is what the further part, but first we discuss with the introduction part. So let's start the continue part of this complex number. So for that we discuss very simple concept first. When we have square root of 25, so what we are writing whenever we have square root of 25? So square root of 25 ko how we replace, how we write? We are writing them as 5 into 5. Since both the numbers are same, we are taking 1 pi outside. This is what the square root of 25, which is real. Same thing when we find out square root of 144, we are writing 12 into 12. Both the numbers are same, we are writing a number outside which is 12. This is again a real number. But when we think about to find out answer of root 25, so root 25 का जब आप आंसर फाइंड करने जाते हैं, so if we write down them, so it's a negative one, meaning is you have to write down one is positive which is 5 and another one is negative which is minus 5, and then problem is what is the answer we should write. आप सोचिए क्या लिखेंगे, कमेंट बॉक्स में आप हमें कमेंट भी करके बता सकते हैं. सो आगे बढ़ते हैं. So we are not able to write down plus 5 or minus 5 because when both the numbers are same in a square root, then and then only we take one number out from the square root sign. So this is what the problem which we are not solving in 10th standard further part. So that will be explained by complex number. Let's continue the further part. This 25 with a negative sign can be written as minus 1 multiplied by 25. And in next step you can write on by separating their square root sign, minus 1 different square root sign and 25 in a different square root sign. So root of minus 1, let it be as it is, and we all know square root of 25 is become 5. So in next step this root of minus 1 consider as I. इस रूट ऑफ माइनस 1 को हम लोग रिप्लेस करते हैं बाय अ टर्म कॉल्ड एज आई. आई का और क्या डिटेल इंफॉर्मेशन है दैट विल डिस्कस. आई, सो वेरेवर वी हैव रूट ऑफ माइनस 1 विल रिप्लेस इट बाय आई. सो इन नेक्स्ट स्टेप वी गेट आवर आंसर एज आई मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 इज नथिंग बट इक्वल टू 5i. दिस आई कॉल्ड एज imaginary factor. So whenever with a number we have I, then that number considered as imaginary number or complex number. Understand one more, then we'll discuss detailed information about square root of minus 25 को हमने 5i लिखा तो I क्या है. Understand one more time how to write down answer for square root of 100 and minus 144. So we can write down this as minus 1 multiplied by 144. In next step we'll write down answer as root of minus 1 we write separately and root of 144 we write separately. As we discussed, root of minus 1 को we replace it by I, multiply by root 12 का root 144 का answer is 12. So simplified answer we get as 12i. So again we are getting imaginary factor. तो अगर square root के अंदर if we have negative sign, meaning that number is a complex number. So from this we introduce our imaginary factor, that is I, and that I called as iota. उस I को I का नाम है iota. It's a Latin word used for complex number and it is denoted by I. So wherever we have square root of minus 1, we'll write it as square root of minus 1 is always equal to I, and I square is always equal to minus 1. So I square equal to minus 1 कैसे मिला? तो आप सोचिए, and you can simplify this very easily. जब आप squaring on both side करेंगे for this one, when we do here squaring on both side, we are getting I square is equal to minus 1. So this is what the answer we are getting, and this is the very basic information related with the complex number. आज के लेक्चर में हम पूरा इंट्रोडक्शन या पूरा डिस्कशन कॉन्सेंट्रेट करने वाले हैं आयोटा पे, दैट इज आई वाले टर्म पे. सो आगे बढ़ते हैं. दिस इज अबाउट द इंट्रोडक्शन हाउ आई वी कैन राइट डाउन इन एनी नंबर. सो जब भी स्क्वायर रूट के अंदर माइनस नंबर होगा, नेगेटिव नंबर होगा, दैट विल बी रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय यूजिंग a term called as iota, and that number considered as imaginary number or complex number. Moving further on the next, introduction of a complex number, how we can implement a complex number, or how complex number looks like. So complex number is in the form of, or any number which is in the form of a plus ib or x plus iy. A और b change हो सकता है. So the number in the form of a plus ib is called as complex number, where this a is real part of complex number and this ib is a imaginary part of complex number. मतलब जिस भी नंबर के साथ i होगा वो इमेजिनरी पार्ट, और जिस टर्म के साथ i नहीं होगा वो रियल पार्ट. And the number a and b are always a real number. A and b will never be a imaginary number. A and b are always real number. अब उसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई में i आ रहा है तो वो इमेजिनरी हो जाएगा, और i नहीं आ रहा है तो रियल होगा. And value of I is always square root of minus 1. So this is about the introduction of the complex number. So simply you can keep in mind complex number consists of two parts. One part is real and another part is imaginary. So this is the introduction. आपको कोई भी नंबर a plus ib के फॉर्म में दिखा, so आपको समझ में आना चाहिए कि वो complex number है. So let's continue further part so that we can solve the exercise question. तो उस एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने के लिए विल डिस्कस अ कॉन्सेप्ट कॉल्ड एज पावर्स ऑफ आयोटा, मतलब डिफरेंट पावर ऑफ आई. इट्स वन ऑफ द इम्पॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट, वेरी यूजफुल फॉर सॉल्विंग एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चंस. सो द बेसिक वैल्यू विच वी नो इज आई स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू माइनस 1. तो सब कुछ ही आई स्क्वायर के ऊपर ही डिपेंड है, बिकॉज आई स्क्वायर का ही हेल्प लेके हम लोग बाकी आंसर्स फाइंड करेंगे. रूट ऑफ माइनस 1 दिखा तो आई लिखना है, और आई स्क्वायर दिखा तो माइनस 1 लिखना है. सो बट इफ यू थिंक अबाउट आई क्यूब का आंसर, आई रेस टू 4 का आंसर, आई रेस टू 5 का आंसर, आई रेस टू 6 का आंसर, बिकॉज द कॉन्सेप्ट नेम इज पावर्स ऑफ आयोटा. तो वी डोंट नो ऑल दिस आंसर्स, so in our mind question mark arises. So now we'll simplify this, how to find out answer of this all powers. So always try to write down your power value. I का जो भी power है always try to write down in the form of power 2. तो I raised to 3 can be represent as I square multiply by I. अब आपके दिमाग में क्वेश्चन आएगा I square ही क्यों लिखा हमने, I raised to 4 डिवाइड by I क्यों नहीं लिखा, because I raised to 4 का वैल्यू अवेलेबल नहीं है. So always you have to write down in terms of I square. So in next step, if we are observing I square का वैल्यू अवेलेबल है हमारे पास, I square we have as minus 1. So replace I square by minus 1. I square का वैल्यू minus 1 है, I का वैल्यू minus 1 नहीं है, तो complete I square will be replaced. This completely this I square will be replaced by minus 1. And in next step, will simplify. So a minus 1 multiplied by I gives you minus I. So value of I cube you can derive by keep in mind I square का value. Similarly understand if we have I raised to 4, so 4 comes in the table of 2. Yes. So it comes in the table of 2, तो we can write on this as I square का square. जो नंबर 2 के टेबल में आता है उसको डायरेक्ट लिख सकते हैं. अब 3 2 के टेबल में नहीं आ रहा था तो हमने उसको सेपरेट करके लिखा. So I square का square. Now again what is value of I square we have? I square का वैल्यू आपके पास अवेलेबल है. If we check, we started with I square का वैल्यू only. So I square का वैल्यू is -1 का square. So -1 का स्क्वायर मतलब -1 इंटू -1 दो बार, तो माइनस इंटू माइनस प्लस, विच गिव्स यू आंसर एज 1. मतलब स्क्वायर ऑफ एनी नेगेटिव नंबर इज ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव, और 1 का पावर तो कुछ भी हो आंसर 1 ही आता है. सो वी डन विद द वैल्यू ऑफ i⁴. अब i⁵ भी का है को आप i⁴ का हेल्प लेके भी डिराइव कर सकते हैं, बट आई ऑलवेज कीप इन माइंड वैल्यू ऑफ i स्क्वायर एंड try to derive all the answer by taking help of I square only. एक वैल्यू याद रख के काम बन रहा है तो नंबर ऑफ वैल्यूज क्यों याद रखें. i⁵ can be written as i⁴ into 1, where अभी तो आपको स्क्रीन पे सब एक साथ दिख रहा है इसलिए आपको i⁴ का वैल्यू याद है, बट अगर आपको याद नहीं है तो हाउ यू विल डिराइव वो मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया. i⁴ can be written as I square का स्क्वायर मल्टीप्लाई बाय i. So I square का value if we check again we have I square का value as -1. Complete I square is replaced by -1. Be careful, ये पूरे I square का value -1 है, यहाँ पे डाउट आता है. This I square is -1. So when we replace I square by -1, next step we can write on as -1 का square multiply by I, and we all know -1 का square is 1, and that 1 we multiply with this I. So that gives you answer as I. So we are getting answer of i⁵ is equal to I. The last one, similarly you can derive for any power of I. So let me discuss for i⁵. 6 2 के टेबल में आता है. So we can write on I square raised to 3. 2 3s are 6. Mathematically nothing wrong. So I square का value will update, that is -1, and its cube is -1. क्योंकि -1 को आप 3 बार मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो गिव्स यू -1 ओनली. सो इफ वी चेक सर्टन आंसर्स लाइक I स्क्वायर, i⁴, i⁵, तो जब भी पावर इवन नंबर है वी आर गेटिंग ऑलवेज नंबर, I नहीं मिल रहा है. एंड वेन एवर पावर्स आर ऑड नंबर लाइक i⁵ एंड i⁵ वी आर गेटिंग आंसर इन टर्म्स ऑफ I. सो ये आप याद नहीं रखेंगे तो भी चलेगा, बट एक ऑब्जर्वेशन बता रहा हूं मैं. इसी के साथ साथ एक और चीज हम लोग आइडिया से डिराइव कर लेते हैं, एंड दैट आइडिया इज whenever we have -1 raised to even number, whenever we have -1 raised to even number, answer is always positive 1, and whenever we have -1 raised to odd number, answer is always -1. -1 के पावर में अगर इवन नंबर होगा तो ऑलवेज आंसर इज 1, एंड -1 के पावर में अगर ऑड नंबर होगा तो आंसर इज ऑलवेज -1. क्योंकि माइनस नेगेटिव टाइम्स है, ऑड टाइम्स है तो आंसर में नेगेटिव आंसर आता है, और अगर इवन टाइम्स है तो आंसर पॉजिटिव आता है. सो दिस आइडिया यू कैन कीप इन माइंड सो दैट यू कैन सिंप्लीफाई सम इजीली. So let's start with the question. Always you have to think about powers of 2. 2 के terms में लिखना है. So we'll start with the exercise question. Exercise 1.1, question number 7. And the question number 7 is directly question number 7 started because from question number 7 only the concept of iota is present. And the further part we'll discuss in next lecture. So the first question is i⁵. So you have to think about, is i⁵ directly evaluated by powers of 2? सो आंसर आएगा नो, बिकॉज 35 जो है वो 2 के टेबल में नहीं आता है. सो व्हाट वी राइट इन नेक्स्ट स्टेप, वी ट्राई टू राइट डाउन दिस इन टर्म्स ऑफ पावर्स ऑफ 2. तो उसके लिए हम लोग 35 का एकदम नियर बाय इवन नंबर है 34 एंड मल्टीप्लाइड बाय i. सो मैथमेटिकली नथिंग रॉन्ग बिकॉज 34 2 से डिविजिबल होता है और i को हमने अलग कर लिया. अब i⁴ कैन बी रिटन एज I स्क्वायर raised to 17. I स्क्वायर और 2 और 34 में डिवीजन ऑपरेशन करेंगे, 34 डिवाइड बाई 2 तो आपको 17 मिलेगा, वो आप पावर में लिख देंगे. and this multiply by I. Now think about what is value of I square we have. पहले तो ये एक बेसिक हमेशा याद रखें, -1 raised to even number is equal to 1 and -1 raised to odd number is always equal to -1. And the next concept is I square is equal to -1. So wherever you have I square, you will replace it by -1. So we are writing -1 raised to 17 multiplied by I. So in next step, -1 ka power 17. 17 is an odd number. So overall answer we are getting -1 multiplied by I. So final answer we derive for our question is -I. So answer for the question I raised to 35 is -I. Let's understand one more question, that is I raised to 888. So if you are observing I raised to 888 is a even number. So even number directly divisible by 2 होता है. So we can write down 888 as I square का power 4, 4, 4 and 4. So 4, 4, 4 when we multiply by 2 we are getting I raised to 88. अब आप चेक करें तो आपके पास I square का वैल्यू अवेलेबल है. अपडेट दैट वैल्यू ऑफ I square raised to 4, 4, 4. अब मैन्युअली -1 इंटू -1 इंटू -1 444 टाइम्स तो करोगे नहीं. सो दैट आइडिया विच वी डिराइव कि -1 के पावर में इवन नंबर है कि ऑड नंबर, दैट विल हेल्प यू. सो -1 raised to 444, that 444 is even number. So overall answer we obtained as +1, or you can directly write down as 1 only, no problem. साइन मैंने इसलिए लिखा कि आप डिफरेंशिएट कर पाए. इवन नंबर था तो हमने +1 लिखा. So we are getting answer of I raised to 88 as 1. I hope you all are understanding. Let's discuss one more from the same question, and that question is I raised to 403. Now think about what is 403. Is 403 divisible by 2? So answer is no. So think about nearby even number which is smaller than 4 by 403. So our answer is I raised to 402 multiply by 1I separately. So mathematically हमने I 403 लिखा है, but वो दिखने में अलग दिख रहा है. Now is this 402 is divisible by 2? Because we have to write answer in the form of power of 2. So we can write down yes, 402 is divided by 2 gives you 1. Sorry, not 1. We get 201. So let me write down answer as 201 multiply by I. Now we update value of I square. I square का value we have as -1 raised to 201 multiply by I. Now think about this 201. 201 is a odd number or even number, that we have to think. So -1 raised to, yes, 201 is odd number. So overall answer we are getting for -1 raised to 201 is -1 multiplied by I, and that gives you complete answer as -I. So this is what the answer for I raised to 403 which we obtained. Understand one more which is somewhat different, that is 1 upon I raised to 58. So what we have 1 upon I raised to 58, how will continue? नॉर्मल क्वेश्चन के जैसा ही ट्रीट करेंगे हम इसे भी, अलग कुछ नहीं. I raised to 58. 58 is divisible by 2 since it is a even number. So we can write down this as I square का power as, तो 2 2 जा 4, 2 9 जा 18. So in next step we can write down this as I square का value. So I square का value we are getting as -1 के पावर में we are writing 29, and 29 is a odd number. So what we are getting in next step, 1 upon -1 raised to 29 आपको देगा -1 only. So 1 upon -1 is nothing but equal to -1. So answer of 1 upon I raised to 58 is nothing but equal to -1. So this is what the answer for 1 upon I raised to 58. So these are the way by which we can find out any power of I. ये टेक्स्ट बुक के क्वेश्चन आप मैन्युअली कुछ भी नंबर लिख के भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. लेट्स डिस्कस द फर्दर पार्ट. वन मोर क्वेश्चन, ये चीज को हमेशा रिवाइज करें whenever you are solving this type of question. That is -1 raised to even number is 1, -1 raised to odd number is -1, and the question is I raised to 30 plus I raised to 40 plus I raised to 50 plus I raised to 60. We have to evaluate this. So let's continue. 30 is divisible by 2, can be written as I square ka power as 15 plus 40 can be written as I square ka power as 20 plus 50 can be written as I square ka power as 25, and the next one is I raised to 60 can be written as I square ka power as 60. So let me simplify further part. सब जगह पे आई स्क्वायर का वैल्यू अपडेट करेंगे. सो दैट गिव्स यू -1 raised to 15, -1 raised to 20, next step -1 raised to 25, and the next one is -1 raised to 30. Here there is a correction, I'll update it. It is not actually 60, it is 30. So here we are writing 30. So we are getting I square ka power as 30, and we updated value of I square. So in next step we'll continue. -1 का power odd है, तो answer is -1, plus -1 का power 20 is even, so answer is +1, plus -1 का power 25 है, so overall answer is -1, plus -1 का power is 30 is a even number, answer is +1. So in next step what we get, -1 plus 1, and here plus into minus, that plus into minus gives you -1 plus 1. So if we are checking, we are having same term with a different term, different sign, so we can cancel this each and every term. So we get final answer is 0. So answer for question number 8 of main question number 7 is 0. So this is about the question number 7. और भी questions है that you can check. Now we'll discuss the further part, and that parts are further question, that is question number 8, and given to us in question number 8, show that 1 plus I raised to 10 plus I raised to 20 plus I raised to 30 is a real number. So let me start with the given information. Given to us as 1 plus I raised to 10 plus I raised to 20 प्लस आई रेज टू 30. रियल नंबर मतलब जो फाइनल आंसर आएगा उसमें आई वाला टर्म नहीं होना चाहिए. सो 1 प्लस, आगे बढ़ते हैं, आई रेज टू 10 कैन बी रिटन एज आई स्क्वायर का पावर एज 5, आई रेज टू 20 कैन बी रिटन एज आई स्क्वायर का पावर एज 10, एंड आई रेज टू 30 कैन बी रिटन एज आई स्क्वायर का पावर एज 15. So this we are getting. So in next step, finding the answer and updating the value of I square. So I square का value will update as -1 का power 5 plus -1 का power 10 plus -1 का power as 15. So in next step we get 1 as it is, -1 का power as 5. 5 is the odd number, therefore overall answer we are getting -1, plus -1 का power 10, 10 is the even number, therefore overall answer is +1. Then for last one, -1 raised to 15, 15 is the odd number, so overall answer we are getting as -1. So in next step, open the bracket, plus into minus minus, so here we are getting -1, again we are getting +1, then we are getting -1. So if we check, again we can cancel +1 -1 +1 -1, and we left with answer is equal to 0, and we all know this 0 is a real number. So hence we prove this I1 plus I raised to 10 plus I raised to 20 plus I raised to 30 is a real number, because 0 belongs to real number. So we prove that the given question is a real number. Moving further, so let's continue for further question. -1 raised to even number is equal to 1, and -1 raised to odd number is always -1. Don't forget this concept, इसके बिना सम होगा नहीं. And the question number 9 is which is a continue part. After 7 and 8 we'll discuss this. The question is, find out value of I raised to 49 plus I raised to 68 plus I raised to 89 plus I raised to 110. So think about how we can simplify. So if we check, this I raised to 49 is not divisible by 2 directly, but I raised to 68 we can divide it by 2. Similarly, I raised to 89 is not directly divisible by 2. Similarly, I raised to 110 is directly divisible by 2. तो जो लोग divisible by 2 नहीं है उसके लिए थोड़ा सोचेंगे हम लोग. So I raised to 49 we can write on nearby even number, that is I raised to 48. I raised to 48 multiply by one single I, so that we are writing there I raised to 49 only. Mathematically nothing wrong. I raised to 68 को कुछ change करने का ज़रूरत नहीं. It is directly comes in the table of 2 or divisible by 2. Similarly, I raised to 89 can be written as I raised to 88 multiply by 1 extra I plus I raised to 110 को भी simplify करने का ज़रूरत नहीं है because directly it comes in the table of 2. So in next step, now we'll write down our question in terms of power of 2. So first we think about I raised to 48. So I raised to 48 can be written as I square raised to 2 2s are 4. We are getting 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. That is I square का power 24 multiply by I. Similarly, I raised to 68 can be written as I square का power as 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. I raised to 88 can be written as I square का power 44 multiply by I. कोई भी टर्म भूले नहीं. Plus I raised to, what we can write down I square का power as 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10. So we are here, we done with all the terms in terms of power of 2. Now update value of I square. I square का value we have as -1 का power 24 multiply by I plus I square का value is -1 का power 34 plus I square का value -1 का power as 44 multiply by I plus I square का value as -1 का power 55. So let me simplify. First term में I raised to -1 raised to 24 gives you 1 and 1 multiply by I. Next step, -1 raised to 34. 34 is again a even number, so we are getting overall answer plus. In next step, -1 raised to 44. 44 is a even number, so we are getting answer as positive 1 multiply by I. And in next step, we are getting -1 raised to 55. 55 is a odd number, so overall answer we are getting as -1. So in next step, this 1 into I gives you I plus next one is 1. Then 1 into again I gives you I, and plus into minus gives you -1. So this +1 and -1 we can cancel. So we're left with the answer as I plus I, and I plus I we are getting overall answer as 2I, which is what the simplified answer for our question number 9. So answer of this question, which we simplify as 2I. So we're done with the question number 9. I hope you all are understanding, and it's very simple for us to solve this type of question. Let's continue for the question. The question is question number 11, and we have to find out certain values. So फिर से वैल्यू फाइंड करना है, एंड वेरी केयरफुल, इंपॉर्टेंट सम, बिकॉज आप चेक करेंगे तो ऑल इवन पावर्स आर देयर. So directly simplify this. It's a simple question. We have 1 plus I square plus I raised to 4 plus I raised to 6 plus I raised to 8 and so on till I raised to 20. So one by one we'll write down. 1 का तो कोई टेंशन नहीं है, I square का भी टेंशन नहीं है, डायरेक्टली उसका वैल्यू अवेलेबल है. बट I raised to 4 we can write down as I square का square. I raised to 6 can be written as I square का power 3. 2 3 सा 6, अंदर 2 अंदर हमेशा क्यों लिखना है, बिकॉज आई स्क्वायर का वैल्यू यू हैव, 2 4 सा 8 एंड सो ऑन, मतलब कहाँ तक ये जाना है हमें, आई रेस टू 2 का पावर 10, सो वी आर गेटिंग आई रेस टू 20 तक। तो अगर आप चेक करेंगे तो अभी नेक्स्ट स्टेप में आई स्क्वायर, यहाँ पे आई स्क्वायर है लेकिन आई स्क्वायर के पावर में कुछ भी नहीं है, 1 कंसिडर कर सकते, दूसरे वाले में 2 है, तीसरे वाले में 3 है, देन 4 है, और कहाँ तक है ये 10 तक। सो अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू सिंप्लीफाई दिस, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। 1 प्लस आई स्क्वायर का वैल्यू लिख दो, -1 का पावर में 1 लिखना है तो लिख सकते हैं, आपके चॉइस पे है, या डायरेक्टली -1 लिख लो। एक लॉजिक डिराइव करने के लिए हमने -1 लिखा। नेक्स्ट इज -1 का पावर 2, देन -1 का पावर 3, देन -1 का पावर 4। तो सिमिलरली यू विल राइट नाउ, अभी एंड सो ऑन नहीं लिखूँ अगर मैं तो कैसे लिख सकता है, -1/5 आएगा, -1/6 आएगा, -1/7 आएगा, तो एंड सो ऑन। अब कहाँ तक लिखना है अपने को, -1 what you can write down in the power, we are writing 10. So I hope you all are understanding. So अब next step में when we derive what we get, 1 तो as it is, -1 के पावर में 1 होगा तो उसका आंसर -1 प्लस -1 का स्क्वायर +1, -1 का क्यूब -1, -1 का पावर 4 +1, बी केयरफुल, -1 का पावर 5 -1, -1 का पावर 6 +1, इवन है तो +1, ऑड है तो -1। अब 6 के बाद 7 भी तो आएगा तो उसका आंसर -1, 7 के बाद 8 आएगा उसका आंसर +1, 8 के बाद 9 आएगा उसका आंसर -1, और 9 के बाद 10 है जिसका आंसर है +1। So if we check, we can cancel all the 1, you can add all positive 1 and all negative 1, or directly you can cancel this to cancel, this to cancel, this to cancel, the terms will cancel, only one number left and that number is 1. So overall answer for our question is 1. So answer, find the value of this question, and the value of this question is 1. So we are getting answer for question number 11. Moving further, to simplify one more, ये basic concept जो हमने आपको बोला है याद रखना है, please keep in mind so that you are able to simplify answer. So the last question related with this concept, and one of the important one, that is question number 12. Show that 1 plus I raised to 10 plus I raised to 100 minus I raised to 1000 is equal to 0. We have to prove this. So whenever we have to prove certain information, we always start from one side. Here we are starting from LHS. So LHS we have 1 plus I raised to 10 plus I raised to 100 plus minus I raised to 1000. So let write down in powers of 2. 1 already a real number. I raised to 10 can be written as I square का power 5. I raised to 100 can be written as I square का power 50 minus I square का power 1000 can be written as 500. Let update the value of I square. I square का value we have -1 का power 5, -1 का power 50 and -1 का power 500. And the basic concept which you have to revise is -1 के power में even number is 1 and -1 के power में odd number, तो answer is -1. So what we get in next step, this +1, no tension for this one, but when we have -1 के power में 5, so overall answer we are getting -1. -1 के power में 50, 50 is a even number, overall answer is +1 minus next step -1 के power में 500 and that 500 is a even number, तो ब्रैकेट के अंदर का नंबर माइनस से अचानक प्लस इसलिए हो गया क्योंकि रेस टू में 500 था. Now we'll simplify the terms. We are getting, open the bracket, 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. So each and every term will cancel with each other. We are getting answer is equal to 0, which is our right hand side. So hence we proved. So एक और क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं. मैंने वो लास्ट क्वेश्चन बोला था, बट वी हैव वन मोर इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन. देखते हैं आपको वो समाता है कि नहीं. So the interesting question, that is question number 10 from the exercise. Simplify I raised to 592 plus 590 plus 588 and so on whole divided by I raised to 582 till 574. इसे simplify करना. So whenever we check, we have a number which are greater and there are number of terms. So always think about taking something common from each and every term. So if we check, highest power is 592 and the lowest power is 574. बाकी लोग उसके बीच के नंबर्स हैं. तो मीनिंग ऑफ दिस, ईच एंड एवरी टर्म कैन कंट्रीब्यूट I raised to 574. मतलब हर एक टर्म I raised to 574 कॉमन दे सकता है. So what we do, we take I raised to 574 common from each term. So that gives you I raised to 18. सिंपल सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दो, 592 में से 574 सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे आपको मिलेगा 18. नेक्स्ट टर्म गिव्स यू I raised left with I raised to 16. Next one left with I raised to 14. Next one left with I raised to 12 and the next one is left with I raised to 10. So this is what the case of numerator. Let's think about denominator. So denominator में आप लिखेंगे तो we are getting I raised to again 574 common gives you I raised to 8 plus I raised to 6 plus I raised to 4 plus I square and last वाले में तो हमने 574 पूरा ही बाहर ले लिया. So advantage of taking common, we can cancel this I raised to 574 and I raised to 574 completely. So after cancellation of this, now we'll simplify our answer. So we are writing I raised to 18 can be written as I square का power as 9 plus I square का power as 8 plus I square का power as I square का power will write down as, sorry, here we are writing I square actually. So I square का power as 7. Then next step we are writing I square का power as 6 and the next one we are writing I square का power as 5. This is about the numerator. Think about denominator. Denominator में we are writing I square का power as 4 plus I square का power as 3, I square का power as 2 and next one is I square as it is plus 1 as it is. Now wherever we have I square, replace it by -1 and -1 raised to 9 gives you. तो अब हम डायरेक्ट आंसर लिख रहे हैं, we are not updating the values because बहुत बार हमने वो सब्सटीट्यूट किया. अब एक सम को हम डायरेक्ट करके देखते हैं. तो -1 raised to 9 gives you -1, -1 raised to 8 gives you +1, -1 raised to 7. मैं -1 क्यों बोल रहा हूँ, जहाँ जहाँ I square है you will consider it as -1. So -1 raised to 7 gives you -1. Then next term gives you +1. Next term gives you -1. Think about denominator. We are getting +1. Then we are getting -1. I square का square we are getting +1. I square का value we are getting -1 and the next term we are getting +1. So try to simplify. कुछ cancel होता रहेगा तो cancel it. This -1 +1 cancel, -1 +1 cancel. Denominator में से +1 -1 +1 -1 cancel. So we left with answer and that answer is numerator में बचा -1 and denominator में बचा 1. So overall answer we derive for our question is -1. So answer for this question, the simplified answer for this question is -1. So this is about the question which are completely related with iota. I के multiples power discuss किए हैं. In next lecture we meet and there we'll discuss basic operations of complex number which are very important and very interesting. So subscribe our channel and thank you for watching our videos.